All right, so here's a question for you. Running is bad for your knees, correct? Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? I mean, running, banging along the surfaces, is going to be bad on the knees because all of that force, that, thousands upon thousands of steps, is going to wear away the cartilage because of the stresses to that. It's going to create osteoarthritis because of the wearing away of the cartilage. And yes, running is bad for your knees. You shouldn't do it. Well, not quite so. In fact, they've actually found that runners, long-term runners, have better knee health for people of the same age and are less likely to suffer from osteoarthritis of the knee than people that don't run of the same age. That's right. People that run long-term have better knee health than non-runners. So how is this possible? Right? Because, you'd think they're wearing away their knees. Well, researchers have looked at this and they think, well, okay, one, maybe because people that run a lot are less heavy, so it's less weight on the knees because they know that overweight, if you're overweight, then it's causes knee pain and osteoarthritis in the long term. So it's actually, for knee pain itself, just a 10% decrease in the person's weight has significant benefits on their knees and on their knee pain. They've noticed this in research. So it doesn't take much weight so if you've got a client, if they can get to lose some weight, that's going to help their knees enormously. So they think, okay, the person's less heavy. That's one thing. But they've also thinking that maybe, a bit like when someone's gets recommended to do exercise for osteoporosis, and that working of the, whenever you put a stress on, say, bone or tissues, that sort of thing, a stress on the bone, like, for example, if you tapped hard enough here, then the body would start to lay down, calluses and then maybe form bone as it gets stressed, right? That's what a callus is. It puts down tougher tissues because it's a system. So likewise with osteoporosis, doing exercise strengthens the bones. That's why they do exercise, to strengthen the bones. They think the same thing is happening to these cells at a certain level. The cells in the knees having changes that actually is helping the knees. And so this running is having the opposite effect of what you'd actually think would be happening. Rather than wearing away, it's toughening up the knees and making them better. So what researchers did, they got 15 men and 15 women. They were under the age of 30 with healthy knees because they wanted to check the effect of running on basically on otherwise healthy joints. They wanted to check this first. So what they did, they drew blood from the arms of the participants, and they also took out some synovial fluid from the knee. And synovial fluid, by the way, if you don't know, is the lubricating fluid within the joint. And there's only a tiny bit of this. It's like the oil of the joint. It reduces friction. By the way, people with otherwise unhealthy, like arthritic knees, have a lot more synovial fluid than healthy knees. So what they did was this. They wheelchaired these people to the gym. Half of them sat there for 30 minutes in the wheelchairs. The other half got on a treadmill and ran for that 30 minutes at their preferred pace. And then they swapped over. The others sat down and the others went running for 30 minutes. So what they did, they drew blood and synovial fluid from the after sitting and also after running. Because what they were looking for were an increase or decrease of the cells that are present in inflammation, and they were also wanting to check out the amount of COMP, which is cartilage oligomeric matrix protein, known as COMP. And this is something that's in diseased knees and arthritic knees. In fact, it's a marker for arthritis, and it's found in the synovial fluid. In fact, people with arthritis tend to have 5 times the amount of COMP in their knees than people with healthy knees. All right, so they tested after sitting and they tested after running. And they found that the cells that are present with inflammation were increased after sitting, and so were the levels of COMP. They also found that after running, there was a decrease in the inflammatory cells and the COMP, there was a decrease of that in the synovial fluid in the knees. It was actually pushed out to the blood. So after running, there was actually decreased inflammation and levels of COMP. So, in their findings, they were consistent, even though it was a small study, they've been consistent, and other studies have had the same results. So for that client that comes in, you with their bad knees, you want to get them to start moving them. All right. So let's have a look, a closer look at. Okay, so they're not runners. You've got people that are not runners. So we're not going to recommend running. So let's have a look at how you can recommend and guide them for doing safe, effective exercise to get movement in their knees.